guys. Our heat is very humid heat. It's not dry. So like 90 degrees here would be like probably equivalent to like I don't know, I would probably say like 110 maybe in like a drier state, like Arizona. Where are you, Sonia? Yeah, you're not watching. Yeah, I was like, I'll be watching because I think tomorrow we're cooling down. I think we're back into the 80s tomorrow. Listen, when I was a kid growing up here, we had maybe a day or two the whole year in the 90s, max. And now we have it just all the damn time. Let's see the weather for tomorrow. But yeah, it is hot. So our 90 feels like 112 is what it says. It is 86 degrees where I am right now. In Phoenix, it is 90. How are we only 4 degrees less than Phoenix? That's unacceptable behavior. Oh, tomorrow's 85, then we get back in the 70s. Perfect. Okay, I'll quit obsessing about the weather. Unacceptable, 94. Hi, Courtney. I had a great birthday. Yeah, it's the humidity is what gets you. Yeah, I don't really think it's necessarily the heat per se, but just that humidity is what really gets you. Heat advisories and how because of the heat and humidity. Yeah, so the states that have like dry heat, like Arizona, when I stayed out there, yeah, it was very, very hot, but it was dry. It's just a big difference. Yeah, even the wind is hot. Yeah, I lived in Washington and now in New York, and the 90 here. And the 90 there. Yeah, it's very different. That's why when people say, anyways, it's just a weird thing. Ain't 100%, absolutely not. I would pack and leave immediately, Courtney. Immediately. 99 degrees and 100% humidity. No, I'm out. Okay, you guys, I have been off all day, so I need to know, what are we talking about today? This is your guys' show. What are we doing? Yeah, the humidity gets you every time. I just had to re-wet my hair because I look like a big old freaking cotton ball, the humidity. I got out of the shower and I just put stuff in it because I had to take a cool shower to try to... Anyways. Thank you, Mindy. Yeah, what's up, Harmony? What's up, love bug? I thought you said you're going to message me privately. People are garbage. Hello, love. Then it rains and sometimes it cools off. It just gets stay. Yeah. Thank you, Homebody Hideout. Thank you guys so much for all the birthday loves. I so appreciate you guys. We said they only bought one-way tickets to Hawaii. I didn't. I think that they kind of do that because they like to just like extend stuff, or maybe they can't afford to buy the round trip. I have no idea. Oh, that's fine. Whatever you want, love bug. Thank you guys for the birthday wishes and loves. I so appreciate you. Happy birthday to the most genuine woman on the app. You're so sweet. Thank you. Thank you, Christina. Had to make sure I came on and spent some time with you guys. Thank you, Mama Lee. Yeah, well, you guys remember I said, I think last week, that I believed that this next court hearing would be done remotely, or be able to be done remotely, because it's only the evidentiary hearing. I couldn't see them forcing John to fly in for a one-day. Thank you guys for the gifts. That court hearing is going to be just a few hours. It's just to make sure all of the evidence is in, everything is turned in, doing any motions of what can and cannot be addressed, and then they'll be out. So yeah, they should be able to do it remotely. I guess it's another Zoom call, as they believe they can stay longer in Hawaii. Yeah. Thank you, Emma. Natasha, hello, love. Homebody Hideout. Thank you, Natasha. Before I forget, because I try to do videos, I tried so hard to make a video, but Jordan has figured it out. Every time I pick up my thing to do a video, Jordan, hi Jackie. Going to the... Just kidding. Thank you so much, love. But I wanted to ask you guys, there is a case that's happening out here in Washington, and it actually got picked up by Court TV. Court TV is televising it. So I was going to give you guys a quick rundown, see if that's a case that you guys are interested in us talking about. If you want, so since there's the Colbert case is stopped, so because we were going to talk about that. So just a quick rundown. You guys may have heard it because it did get a lot of news. It is a young girl, I think she's 16 or 17, and it was an attempted honor unaliving. They are Nikki, yours is the 22nd. Well, happy early birthday, and thank you. They are from Iraq, I believe. And looks at, yeah. So yeah, they tried to take out their own child because they did an arranged marriage, and they were supposed to be leaving the next day, and she was supposed to marry an older Iraqi man. Now, she had been dating for the past year. She had been dating a boy at her school who just happens to be African American, and her parents said absolutely not, no way. Matter of fact, the boy even had to get a restraining order on her mom. Yeah, well, I mean, it just happened up the road, so I know about it. But I didn't know that Court TV was picking up. I thought it was just gonna be something local, so I'm like, I highly doubt anyone knows about it. But if you guys are interested, then we can absolutely cover that. Yeah, it's absolutely crazy. And so the girl ran away because she was supposed to be leaving the next day to go to Iraq to marry a man. I think she's 16. I may be off on the dates. Thank you, anybody. I believe she's 16, and she was supposed to marry a man who was, I think, 36 or something like that, in Iraq, and she would not be coming back. It was an arranged marriage. Now, the court has found that they are not going to allow them to use the word arranged marriage because because of prejudicial reasons or something along those lines. But the mom and dad showed up at the school, and the dad and her boyfriend, the one that they did not want her with, fought him off, and they got into this whole fight. And anyways, it just is crazy interesting. And today the boyfriend testified, and he's crying. The dad and mom, who have been incarcerated since, so they've not seen their daughter since. And that was in, I think, October. So October, November, December, January, February, March, April, May, June, July. So they haven't seen their child in 9 months. They didn't shed not one tear. Their face didn't even move. And the court had to take a break because the boy was so distraught, talking about how, as the dad had her, how her face changed colors, her eyes rolled back. The Court TV on YT, that's what's called, right? Lisa, thank you. She was 17. Yeah. Nikki, do you remember how old the guy was that she was supposed to say? I don't know if they've ever said, or if they just said he was just older. Let me make sure. I'm sure it's called Court TV. And you guys can also dismiss. And it's called it's on Court TV, and it's called The Attempted Honor Killing. This one right here. So it's very interesting because we don't hear a lot about arranged marriages, and I didn't know that if you didn't follow through with the arranged marriage that the dad takes you out. I had no idea. So we don't hear a lot about that stuff over here. So it's very, very interesting. So if you guys want, we can follow that for sure. Oh, Roku TV has that? Oh, okay. Oh, that's good. Wait, what just happened last few days? Thank you, my four sons. Ooh, also, I don't know if we have anybody. Are you talking about the case? It's called the attempted 21 kids removed in California. Wait, for what? It's called the attempted honor offing. The attempted honor offing. And it's, or you can also just here, I keep forgetting what it does. It's Washington versus Ollie. Hold on. Cases. Oh. Law versus Ollie. And, oh. Hey, how about I type it right? Ollie and Ollie. So, for those of you that like to dig into, thank you, Life for Sons, dig into it, that's the case. It's Washington versus Ollie. Oh my God, 17 kids under, wait, hold on. All from the same place? Oh, thank you. I don't know what I would do without you guys, because still, why wouldn't I pin that? You guys are so amazing. I would be screwed without my moderators. I love them. I live close by where they found 21 kids in California. It was Arcadia. Interesting. Oh, the surrogacy ring. Oh, I did see, I saw a video today about a lady saying that she loved being pregnant. I don't know. Now, I don't like being pregnant, but I loved the delivery process. That was my favorite. I could do delivery all the time. I'd deliver every day instead of being pregnant. But anyways, that's not the point. And so she went into surrogacy, and then she found out that the baby was born that was taken away. But I didn't know why. I didn't know that there was a whole bunch of them. That is crazy. I'm not sure, love. I don't know. Just till y'all are done talking. Yeah, I'll have to look that up. Also, prayers to those in Alaska right now. Right before I came on, I just saw a video of there's a tsunami warning out there. They had a 7.5 earthquake, and they're all being evacuated to a church. Thank you, Stacy. Thank you, love. I don't think I felt it. I don't know when it was, but literally, I couldn't believe it. I'm like, a tsunami? What the heck? Come on, you're on live all day, Brie. That is true. Brie did say I was on live all day, but oh, thank you, Ashley. Love you too, girl. But that's how we figured out that. That's why she says she's with the child all day. Is because it's the 2 hours, right? So I'm on live all day, my 2 hours, which is funny because she's legit on live all day on multiple platforms. It's funny. Guess she just learned just to leave me alone. Smart thinking. Yes, she does have court this month. But it is just the evidentiary hearing. It's not just the evidentiary hearing, but the evidentiary hearing is just where they all turn in all of their evidence, go over what needs to be done, and all of that kind of stuff. Did you hear about our Fire-nado? What's a Fire-nado, Queen Dobby? What? Yes. The Madeline Soto. Yeah, I would love to follow that too. If you guys want to talk about the Madeline Soto trial too, yes. I have to re-up on it for the 6-year-old boy that was found by trash. Cali arrested, mama said that. You know, Slappy, I heard about it slightly. Now, okay, so there's two things I want to say. And I don't want this to come off. I don't want this to come off wrong, bad, in any way, right? But have you guys seen the video that's going around where this guy shows up and there's 2 kids outside, and he always like promotes these 2 kids outside by a dumpster in California. And he's like, hey, he just walks up and he's like, hey, where's your mom at? And they're like, oh, at work, or I don't know, or whatever. And he's like, well, I'm trying to raise money. He has like this GoFundMe up, right? And I'm like, the whole thing seems like super sketch that the kids were just willing to talk to him. So to me, it seemed more like maybe he knew them, or I don't know. I don't know. But when I saw that was legitimately the first thing I thought of is, oh, so help me God, I hope it was not those boys. I don't know if you guys have seen that. Okay, so don't you think it's weird the way that the kids acted? It almost seemed like it was a whole setup. Like they knew it was going to happen. They knew what to say. They're always in the same situation. He never says, where's your dad? So I'm like, is he the dad? Or are they just like making a skit to get money? I mean, they obviously need it, like do you, but it just seems so weird. Let's see. Did you see the guy that I don't like 2 people? No, I did not see that, Stacy. She said, did you see the guy that unalived 2 people at a church in Kentucky after viewing a state trooper? What has this world come to? Wow. No. That is absolutely crazy. In Utah, we have a fire going. It turned it. Wait a minute. The fire turned into a tornado. Okay, now that's scary. That would be scary. Oh, this baby. She is just teething so bad. I feel so bad for her. No, I don't want to battle nobody. What the TikTok girl that was from Jay, that her. Yeah, that one was crazy. Okay, that girl, Sarah Grace was her name, I believe. That's almost like a narcissistic psychological issue to do that, and then to reach out to so many people on TikTok to please dig into this, please look at the, you know what I'm saying, like to bring attention to it. Yeah, that's crazy. Oh, I'm so sorry, buttery booty. I need a buttery, but never mind. Yeah, that teething, man, that teething thing, I forgot. It's been a long time. And she just has this other top one that's just trying to come through, and she is just miserable. Hi, Carrie. He was looking for someone, couldn't find her. Well, that went from 0 to 10 real quick. So he's just looking for someone, couldn't find her, so just offs other people and found. Wow, that is absolutely crazy. Yeah, Amy, yeah, and then she spoke at the funerals. She reached out to Mama Tot, of all people, who's getting ready to go through the funeral for her son, who was, I just think, how sick do you have to be, you know? That is crazy. The mother-in-law, he was looking for his ex-girlfriend. Their ex is for a reason. Let's leave them there. I don't know. The world is crazy. I will just be happy just sitting right here talking to y'all. I don't need to be out in the world. I just pay a car note just to look at my car, apparently. Randy, when I saw that, I'm like, again, how narcissistic do you have to be that you're gonna let your little sister, you did the act, now you're gonna make your little sister find it, knowing that's gonna cause her trauma for life. You don't unsee that. That is gonna change her 100%. Had court the next morning for violating a protection order against God. We just need to pray for the whole damn world. Yeah, that's Randy. I'm with you. That's terrible. How do you know how old her little sister was? Oh, Beth and I, we are locked in, man. I tell you. I'm just praying for the whole world. There literally is way too much damn negativity going on right now. Literally, she lost her entire no. 5, 6, or 7. I know, I gotta look it up. I gotta know the exact. Either way, whether she was 5, 6, or 7. Can you imagine? Oh, my heart. Oh, my start to cry. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Angie, stop it. Hold on. That is heartbreaking. That makes me so mad. I am really upset about that. Let me see, what does it say? Five. I have a 5-year-old granddaughter. I can't. Aww. Harmony. It is nothing but love. Don't worry about anyone. Listen, we all go through some different times in here where we get bashed and attacked and whatnot. You just have to remember what a beautiful, loving soul you are with the biggest heart. Don't let anybody pull you down. But I do want to talk. So let's talk after, okay? After live. Let's hang out and try to have some fun. Put a smile on your face, and then let's chat, okay, love? But yeah, I literally cannot even fathom it. This really has me choked up. I had no idea she was so little. I can't imagine my 5-year-old granddaughter walking in and seeing that. I hope that girl never sees the light of day again. Sarah, obviously, is who I'm talking about. She should get no grace. And facts, Beth. Yes, Harmony is a very, very, very sweet girl. I adore her. Yeah. That makes me really mad. Like, how does the baby sister go on? You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. We do have the best chat. The Sock Gang is just the best. There's just no comparison. There's just no comparison. No one can compete with Sock Gang. We are the best. We have a good safe space. We got a place. They as they should. I would hope so. I absolutely would hope so. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, Sock Gang's the best. People try it, and then they back up real fast. Like, oh, okay, just kidding. Just kidding. Sock Gang don't play. Like I said, even if I try to go in to defend myself, you guys are already in there just pew, 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 pew. That's weird. So, oh, actually, Mama Bear, we're just chatting right now. I'm just kind of going over, like, different cases that are happening in the world and whatnot. Things that we want to maybe talk about over the next little bit. Yeah, so we haven't really been talking about anything. Again, it's always up to y'all about what we will, about what we talk about, because obviously I can't spit it out. Yeah, I know you guys are the best though. Like, your comebacks are so good. Your guys' comments on my video when I responded to what Bree said were better than mine. I think some of you were just shocked that I that I went in. Yeah, I saw that, Yolanda. And again, she will do absolutely nothing with it, which irritates me because there's other people that really would like it. and they don't get it. They don't get the offers, you know. So, and the same person had offered it to her, you know, sometime last year, and she didn't follow through. So again, let's just give it to somebody who really wants it. Did you see the little boy that recently by his mom and... Wait. Did you see the little boy that drowned recently by his mom and a content creator? Yeah, or she's a content creator. They charged... No. What? Oh, you're talking about Trig, yeah. Yeah, they're charging the dad. Yes, I'm sorry. Yes, I was thinking you were saying that they drowned, like they intentionally. Yes, I did see that, and the dad is getting charged. Yeah. No, I did not know that the dad left him, this just came out, I think, yesterday or today, that the Chandler City Police Department, it was the DA picked up child neglect charges on the father, because apparently the father left him unattended for 5 to 7 minutes. Mom was not there at the house, and apparently the dad had left for, like, I think they said 5 to 7 minutes. The child was unattended, and then he drowned. Out the mother who put the baby in the trash right now. I did. Like, the world is crazy right now. I heard that from the lady that does the safe haven boxes. She was like, she just put her second child in like a year or whatever, a year or two, in the trash. Why not utilize the safe haven box? It's crazy. Dad was doing something with the baby. I don't know. I am so paranoid. I don't even go to the bathroom. When I have Jordan during the day, I don't even go to the bathroom without her. She will come with me. I'm terrified by chance. In that 30 seconds, hi Natalie, in that 30 seconds, I am terrified that she would get into something or whatever. So now she's potty training. We got her a little potty chair. So when I go to the bathroom, she goes and she sits on her little potty, and I just don't leave my kids alone. I can't. I'm with you, Alicia. Every city, state, everybody should recognize safe haven boxes. I don't understand why there is any type of controversy over the safe haven box. I just don't understand. I just don't understand. The lady, Monica is her name. I saw a video that she did where a woman had called her or the safe haven, and she said, I'm in labor, but we don't have a safe haven box here. I want to go to the hospital and surrender my baby. I guess they called the hospital, whatever. They're supposed to just deliver, take the baby, ask no questions, but they didn't do that. They absolutely didn't do that, and now they're trying to press charges on the mom. Why? Because now what is that going to do? It's going to put people right back to delivering and putting them in, you know. It is so sad. I watch a 2-year-old pulled out of the bottom. I bet that would be traumatizing. I can't imagine. We have one. The daughter is obsessed with it. We have 2 lock gates. You're the best grandma. They sure look like they have so much fun in that pool too, girl. I know there's a lot of cities and states that don't agree, but again, I just don't know why. Or walk into a hospital and hand someone the baby. Right, but then when you do that, right? Oh, what's a safe haven box? So safe haven box, they're in fire departments in several different cities. And it is a place outside of a fire department, and you basically open the door and you can drop off a baby up to, there's a certain age, like, I don't know if it's 3 months or, I can't remember, it's like 30 days or 3 months or something along those lines, can't remember the date. And you can drop the baby off, no questions asked, you surrender your rights, and then alarm goes off within 60 seconds. They're notified. It gives the parent, the mom, time to get away. Absolutely no questions asked, and then the baby is taken in and looked at, and then will be, you know, put up for adoption. And that's done so people stop delivering babies on their own and then putting them in the trash or wherever. And they get a lot of babies. They really, really do. And now that you can't just get an AB in a lot of states, I have a feeling we're going to hear a lot more stories about that, unfortunately. Mom has a bag to take. Yep. Yeah, that's right. I think they leave something in there for resources for the mother, everything. They do like reunions for some of the safe haven babies who are just flourishing and doing well, and it truly is an amazing thing. And hospitals are supposed to do it too and not ask any questions. A mother is supposed to be able to walk into the hospital and either come in and deliver and walk away and ask no questions. They're supposed to ask no questions, or come in and hand over the baby and they're supposed to ask no questions. But everyone's not trained on that, so they get to asking questions, call in, you know, CPS or defects or whatever it is it's called in your area, or the police or whatever, when that's not how it's supposed to be. So if anyone ever needs her one, absolutely, yeah, reach out if you're in a position to where you need an AB. Yep, because some of us live places where they can, and listen, I'm very much pro-choice. More than people realize. When I worked in ER, we had a lot of babies left at doors. Wow, before safe. That's crazy. But again, it's like some people will really bash the mom, right? Oh, Sarah, you're right there with me, right? Do you know how much you have to love that child and how much courage that takes to know that you can't do it? Not knowing whatever your situation is, there you have no place to live, you have no food, and you just want your baby to have a better life, because that's what every good parent should want, right? Is that their child has whatever. Yes, I absolutely love Monica. And so I will accept your child. That's what child needs to be safe. Absolutely, Ashley. I agree 100%. Breaks my heart that they leave. Right, Yolanda. That's what I don't understand. And it's like so many people don't know about it, but it's like, it's one thing for us as, like, you know, citizens, right, to not know about it. But if you work in a hospital, you should know about it. If you work in the fire department, police department, whatever, you should know about it. If you work for CPS, defects, you should know about it. If you get a call from the hospital and says, hey, somebody just came in and dropped off this baby and want to press charges, thank you, Sandy. You should know about it and know that, no, we're not going to press charges, but we're going to make sure that this baby's okay and safe, and then we're going to get him into a safe hand. Look at all the people that we have out here that are trying so hard to have children and cannot. Somebody's going to give that baby a loving home. So yeah. Thank you, Angel. Love, love, love. Yeah, it's sad. Very, very sad. Okay, let's try to talk about something happy. At least for a little bit. It's a miracle that the baby dumped in the... Right. MJ, and that was either her second or her third that she had dumped, but thank God the baby's okay. Thank you, love him. I don't think there should be an age, though. Too many. Oh, absolutely. I agree with you there. But then we look at the one lady, what was that mom's name? Remember, she took her She live streamed it. I think that's the problem that people are getting held up on. But anyway, she had multiple kids. What did she have, like 3 or 4 kids? And she took them to CPS and she dropped them off herself. I cannot think of her name, but you guys are SOT gang, so I know you guys know who I'm talking about. And she got a lot of flack for that, and so people brought that up. How about that? Listen, we're going to play it. We're going to play it for those who haven't seen it. The problem, though, isn't that she dropped them off. In my eyes, right? The problem is that you live streamed it. Like, why are you video... Again, let's take that shit off of social media. That's crazy work. So you're going to videotape the entire thing, and then while she's doing it, the kids are hearing her talk, and those kids are old enough to know. She's like, I just can't do it. Listen, I don't get no help. I can't do it on my own, so I'm done. I try to get help here, here, and here. They don't want it, so I'm just taking them. I'm dropping them off. Thank you for the birthday loves. Like, it's crazy. That's what was wrong with that story. It wasn't that she did it. It was that she filmed it all. And we got to hear the conversation. Their kids had to hear those conversations. That's craziness. Yeah. Nuts. So, okay. Someone brought up my son's amazing triple. So 2 things. So he is going to do a live, I think, on my backup page. I don't know what day he said. He loves to do debates. So he really wants to talk to somebody or debate somebody about political stuff, but you guys know I don't do that over here. But he wants to do it, so I'm excited for him. Hold on. Let me pull it up though. Oh wait, what do you say? Friday. So we'll do that on Friday. Okay. So I posted that for 2 reasons, right? One, because wait, what Carrie say? Where'd it go? Where'd it go, Carrie? We were doing it on the 4th. Wait. Okay, I'm gonna show you the video. Oh, I'm sorry. We talk about Antonia trying to normalize. Wait, they're trying to normalize it? I hate that I can't see. Oh, hold on. Let me try this. Oh, here we do it this way. When it's the comment is more than what goes on there, I can't see the whole thing. Let me see what to say. That's what can we talk about? Trying to normalize them. Oh my god. Yeah, we can talk about that. Just give me a second. Okay, so you know how I always tell you guys when you guys are always like, oh my gosh, Angie, you have such a soothing voice. You have such a soothing voice. And I always tell you guys, I've never heard that in my entire life, that I have a soothing voice. It has. We haven't been, we've just been kind of talking about a little bit of everything. We've been bouncing around. But you did miss, so Trey's going to do his live on my backup page on Friday. So, as I said, oh my god, who's this guy? That scared me. So, I always say, you guys always say that I have a soothing voice, and I've always said, no, no, I've never heard that in my life. Well, this is why, for those of you who have not seen it, yesterday for my birthday, my son hit an amazing triple. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Okay, we'll talk about that next. But listen to how loud, first of all, this man's about to be 32. Why am I still down there with my Megan trying to get the perfect angle and videotaping him and cheering for him like his ass is still in Little League? Okay? And then being extra mama asking if he needs his inhaler, like I'm gonna run out there while he's on third base trying to give an inhaler. What is wrong with me? Something is definitely wrong with me. But this is why I think you guys are crazy for saying I have a soothing voice, because I'm loud as shit. So if you have earphones in, be careful.
right after that.
I do it slowly. If I do like...
Good eye. Good eye. Good eye, Mike. Let's go, Trey. Make him work for it.
This is also kind of right.
This is how loud I'm about to get for no dang reason. There you go. Go, go, go. Let's go, Trey. There you go, baby. Let's go. Go, 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 go. Let's go. Go, baby, go. Home, home, home. Go, 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 go. Woo! Let's go, baby. Go, Trey. Hey, what? She's like, hey, Grandma. Hey, what? What that? Loud?
Okay, so...
Uncle Trey just hit a triple. Need your inhaler? You good? So, first of all, that was crazy because it was going backwards, right? And second of all, the guy on third, why did he just stay there? Like, Trey's rapping third. That's why I started screaming home, because I'm like, home, 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 because Trey's coming third. And that guy's just coming in. It's so funny. Oh, my God. Yes, I am very much a sports mom. I can't even hold the babies. I can't even hold the babies because I will forget. Oh, he was on it. Actually, he was like, It went to the perfect spot, too. Rolled right out to the fence. So I'm used to people hearing that voice, which is why I've never heard I have a soothing voice. I cheered for many years. I'm used to just yelling. I'm loud at sports. That's my baby. Yes. Exactly. So you guys get it. No, but for real, as a baseball mom, we'd be like that. Right. It'd be like that, Rita. Absolutely. I had to cuss the ump out too, because my baby's just amazing, and he caught the ball. So the guy hit the ball. He plays short. He catches the ball, does this like little tumble thing, tags the guy running from second to third, tags him, but he's running to the base too, but he tags him, and they do this little thing. And one called the one that was over on first base called him out. Trey's like, oh, and usually he'll fight it. Of course, love, anytime. But I was like, no, fuck that. He tagged him. He's I went ballistic. Hi, Brandy. I went ballistic, and they called time, and guess what? The guy was out because I was right. I do not play. Baseball is amazing. I just have my husband using the camera. Wait, what, Yolanda? Oh, honey, I'm sorry. Oi. Oh, honey, I'm sorry. We'd be a little extra, Alicia. We'd be a little extra. I was like that with all sports, but I can't even fathom. Is it the, I mean, I don't want to dig into it, just with Enzo. Does he do the, when you say can't, is it like the gas thing? Is that what you're talking about? It's home run on video. I never get like, I'm so excited. I still have. Oh, man. A home run. Trey got a cycle in one game. For non-baseball people, that's when you hit a single, double, triple, and a home run all in the same game. Oh, it was beautiful. Yeah, I had no voice for days. That's what. Thank you, Elisa. Okay, let's look it up. And because now I don't watch Enzo and Neo anymore. But their baby was removed from CPS, and his dad now has custody of the child, if I remember correctly. Am I correct? I think my baby is. And you listen, Sonia. We just do it on the low. Okay. Wait, the baby's back home? Hold on, let me see. I got tagged in the videos. Messages. Thank you, love. So not to make myself sound stupid, but I'm about to make myself sound stupid. Oh, is it just Lavisha's picture? Wait. So, hold on. So the red thing, is that what, that's the whip it gas thing or whatever. I'm trying to be cautious with my words. Okay. Wow, and that's recent. Mm-mm. Oh, that's the same one.
Your skin pigment's off. Your chest is not the same color as your face. Be for real. Call it what you want to call it. Pig eyes. Big ass lips. You should get your lips fixed.
I think he should. There's other things he should worry about.
Same on the bottom.
Baby ain't got no shit. You need lip blush. You need no shit. You need a lip blush.
Yeah, Phoenix, you need lip blush.
Oh, he's talking about first of all, when you're doing what it is that you're doing and you don't have your child or your child has ever been removed from you, the last thing you should be worrying about is how somebody else looks. That's crazy. They called her a gorilla? Oh no. I'm about to go in. Oh no.
Also, thank y'all for giving 4 views. We were sitting at 2. Now we back to 3.
Yes, they're on live. Alicia, we came on here to chill and vibe with y'all, and out of nowhere, they found Enzo's backup. It's giving stalker. I'm like,
This is
scared.
what the crackhead.
And by the way, they have fake views on favorites.
Oh, yeah. I'm like scared, so I feel like I'm being stalked.
Oh my god.
You feel like you're being stalked. You went on a social media platform. You went live. What do you mean? What do you expect people to do? I am so damn confused. So confused. You went onto a social media platform. You went live and you're like, oh my god, how did they find me? I'm so confused. I feel like I'm inside. Then get the fuck off. Log off. Log the hell off. Oh my god.
She's built like an upside down ketchup bottle, and they got the nerve to talk about me. Me and Toxic made a really good video. Me, Toxic, Bessie, and Enzo made a cute ass video, and they're mad about it. And we're not being video toxic. Who said that? Upside down ketchup bottle, like what?
Hey, I got Ansa to go over there and see his daughter before she couldn't. Because she doesn't know how to fucking, whatever it's called. She don't know how to put it in order. She don't know how to put shit in order. Captain, save up.
I said I'm scared, so she said she's terrified. I think I'm scared. You know, YNs and stuff.
She said, I like how they're in bed checking over this shit. No, we're gonna go on live regardless.
We've been in bed checking over this shit, bro. Like, they've been talking about us for hours.
Who the fuck went and chuck over Phoenix is built? Phoenix is built like a big bag.
First of all, Phoenix's body is life. Phoenix is stunning. Her body is, it is immaculate. I have not seen a flaw to Phoenix's body. Okay? It is all natural. It is beautiful. It is amazing. Phoenix is a stunningly beautiful woman, and her body, I would pay money for a body like that. But unfortunately, I'm scared of medication, so I won't do it because I'd end up looking like these two racist goofballs. Let me rewind it just a little bit.
Who the fuck went and chuck over Phoenix is built? Phoenix is built like a big bag.
It's an upside down ketchup bottle.
She's built like a big bag. Your skin pigment's off.
Your skin pigment is off. Listen. I have zero tolerance for any type of racism. That will not ever go well. So, with me. So uneducated. And doing the stuff they're doing only makes it worse. Yeah, I don't watch them too much either. I actually did. If you guys look back to when she was pregnant, I did a video about them, saying how it's so nice and refreshing to finally see a couple that wasn't having any drama. Oh, is there a second part too? Oh, okay. I'll play that next. That wasn't having any drama. They were doing so good together because they were both clean. They were doing great everything. And then boom, she has the baby and all hell goes to it. As soon as you start doing that gas, like that whipped cream messes with you so, I mean, it's terrible. It is terrible. Our area, not our area, but my state, there's parts of my state that is known for that, and the fent bolt, and it is bad. Enzo got clean, then relapsed so many times. And I know that relapsing is part of getting clean. I know it's part of that journey. But you got a baby now, you know? My man is going to turn her with me to your son's life. Oh, I love that. Well, Trey will love it. He really wants someone that's like, that thinks the opposite of him, so he can like debate them. Trey loves to do that. Okay, here we go. I think this one is
a cute video that all four of us took.
That's one. Stella. Yeah. Nina.
Like what? We both look good. I'm sorry. We both look good. They're jealous.
Harley. Let's all shout out Harley. 5, almost 6 years next month of sobriety. Congratulations, Harley. We always like to shout. If you guys ever have accomplishments, whatnot, please always shout them out or put them in here, because we always love to celebrate everybody. Yeah, yes, it is. My husband said it's not a big deal. I said, I tell you, lost my breath. Yeah. Wow. Yolanda, I am so sorry, love. That's.
Wait, I'm being racist by saying she looks like a gorilla? I'm sorry that she actually does.
You fuck.
Are they sub only? No,
Since when did society become so soft? I'm pretty
Pierre
sure,
want to be talking
I'm pretty
to
sure Castanet does a lot of skits like the same thing.
No, the hell he does. Listen, Enzo. Hold on. Listen. No, that's actually Enzo. Enzo's carrot is a tea page that does tea on him. I found out later on there was a reason why the carrot thing came in. If you didn't know what the meaning of that was, then you shouldn't have said it altogether. 1, Enzo. 2, if Kai Cenat, who is another black, who is not another, because you are not a black man, is a black man, then he could say that if he was. Now, I have not heard Kai Cenat say that, but I don't watch him 24/7. Okay? But you being a non-black man saying that a beautiful black woman looks like, built like, sound like, whatever it was that you said, a gorilla, and you're like, what do you mean that's racist? How is it racist? How the fuck isn't it racist? Everything you have done and said about Phoenix thus far has been racist. You are a racist piece I don't grasp how this is 2025. If that doesn't tell you that the whippings that you're doing isn't fucking with your head, then I don't know what is. How the hell is it that you don't know what you were doing and or saying is racist? And then when you got called out on it, you continue to talk, you continue to do it, you continue to say things? What are you talking about? Disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. Thank you, Melissa. Thank you, Melissa. He's so cute. Oh, absolutely. Yeah, that gas stuff messes with your head so much. Sarah, thank you for resubbing. Let's see what else this idiot has to say before he makes me mad.
Look at Kiara saying, what are they live on?
We're chilling, Kiara. Leave us alone.
Melissa, it was yesterday, but I was at my son's game, so I couldn't go live yesterday, so that's why I wanted to come live with you guys today.
Kiara, stop worrying about us. You're scared of my baby mama. You fucking stop.
All you gotta do is.
And nobody doxed her address. All I said was 1017. And y'all see how fast I got the drop? Y'all see how fast Enzo got the drop on Kiara? Keep running her damn mouth. You gonna see. Not for me though.
Thank you.
From her. She gonna see.
So,
trying to say you gonna do this.
Why are they beefing with Kiara now? I can't even. Oh, here I gotta do a puzzle. God damn it. Goddamn puzzles. Why are they beefing with Kiara? Well, Wendy, it's not that I've ever really supported Fly or whatever or anybody. I think people, for some reason, really feel like I was like just pro-Fly. But anyways, if anyone ever comes in and wants to talk to me and have a conversation, I absolutely have it. I've never heard him say or do anything racist. If I had, absolutely not. Conversation done, over with, because that's a zero tolerance policy. I haven't seen her talk to him, though, for a very long time. Because Wingo was on Kara. Oh my gosh. Yeah, Kira just had a baby 3 days ago. Oh, when you're going live, periodically through the live, you have to do this puzzle just to make sure I'm like human, I guess. I don't know. Thank you. Yep, not acceptable. Not acceptable. Listen, a lot of people think that that people in other communities, whether you're Cuban, Latin, Mexican, whatever, can say it. I don't think that. Yeah, I don't think anyone should say it. Because I don't even like my own children to say it, right? For those of you who don't know, my children are black. Before people are like, well, why the hell would your children say it anyways? You're white. But yeah, thank you guys for the birthday wishes.